Welcome back to English Mystery. Today, we're stepping into the supermarket to uncover practical English phrases you'll hear and use while shopping. To start, could you explain why phrases like, "Can I help you find something?" are so common in these settings?
Absolutely. Supermarkets are busy environments, so staff use direct, polite offers of assistance to help customers quickly. This phrase is both courteous and functional, ensuring shoppers feel supported and less overwhelmed amid countless aisles and products.
That makes sense. And when a customer asks, "Where can I find the bread?" what does this structure tell us about English communication in service contexts?
It shows the preference for clear, straightforward questions. Using "where can I find" is efficient and models the indirect yet polite approach typical in English-speaking countries. It's less abrupt than saying "just bread" and more likely to receive a helpful response.
Interesting point about directness. Before we move on, how do these interactions differ in supermarkets around the world?
In some cultures, staff may approach less proactively or expect customers to seek help themselves. English supermarkets, especially in the US or UK, often prioritize customer service, using these set phrases to create a welcoming atmosphere and encourage repeat business.
Let's transition to understanding store directions, such as next to the dairy section or aisle 4. Why is this spatial language so important, especially for non-native speakers?
Spatial language is essential for navigating large stores. Terms like aisle, section, and opposite give precise instructions. For non-native speakers, mastering these words boosts independence and reduces confusion, making shopping smoother and less stressful.
Could you give an analogy for how store layouts compare to other environments, like libraries or airports?
Certainly. Supermarkets are organized much like libraries. Items are categorized into aisles or sections, similar to book genres or airport terminals. Knowing the system like understanding aisle 4 helps you locate what you need efficiently, just as knowing your gate helps you catch your flight on time.
Are there any statistics about common challenges shoppers face with store layouts?
A 2021 survey found that 42% of international students in the UK struggled with supermarket navigation due to unfamiliar terms and layout differences. Learning spatial phrases dramatically improved their confidence and shopping efficiency.
Now, let's focus on making requests and transactions. Phrases like, "How much are they?" and "I'll take one, please," seem simple. But what role does politeness play in these exchanges?
Politeness is key in English-speaking cultures, especially during purchases. Adding please and thank you softens requests and shows respect. Studies reveal that polite customers receive more positive service and are remembered more favorably by staff, leading to better overall experiences.
Could you compare this to how requests are made in other languages or cultures?
Certainly. In some languages, direct requests are common, such as simply stating the item. In English, indirectness and softening phrases are preferred. For example, "I'd like to buy eggs, please," versus "eggs." This approach builds rapport and reduces potential misunderstandings.
Let's imagine a scenario. What happens if a shopper forgets to use please?
The transaction will likely proceed, but the interaction may feel colder. The absence of polite language can unintentionally signal impatience or rudeness, which might affect how willing staff are to go the extra mile to help.
To wrap up, let's discuss how learners can confidently apply these phrases in real life. What's your advice for practicing and remembering supermarket English?
Practice is crucial. Repeating phrases aloud, role-playing with friends, or even rehearsing before entering a store can boost recall and confidence. Recording yourself or using language apps that simulate shopping scenarios can also make learning interactive and memorable.
Are there any real-world examples showing how practice leads to improvement?
Definitely. A language school in Canada found that students who practice supermarket dialogues weekly improved their conversational fluency by 30% in just 2 months. Real-life practice, even just asking for bread, builds the foundation for broader language competence.
That's encouraging. As we conclude, how can learners overcome nervousness when speaking in public places like supermarkets?
Remember, most people appreciate the effort to communicate, even if mistakes happen. Start small, ask one question per visit, gradually increase complexity, and celebrate small successes. Over time, these efforts turn into lasting confidence.